Latarian Milton is not your typical 7-year-old. Few his age have ever driven an SUV up and down several busy streets. It all started at his mother's townhouse. Latarian says he took the car keys and hopped into his grandmother's Dodge Durango.
When I came through the back door, I looked on the counter, my keys were gone.
I took my grandma's car because I got mad at my mom, and then I suddenly had my friend come in, and he smoked with cigarettes.
He started the vehicle and put it into gear.
I yanked the thing.
And off they went, two 7-year-olds alone on the road. Latarian drove several miles through Lake Park and Palm Beach Gardens.
We got the one call that I told you about of a driver in the vehicle who looked too short to be able to see over the steering wheel.
Along the way, he ran over 2 mailboxes, hit 2 parked cars in a Costco parking lot, and struck 2 moving cars near Walmart.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things, to drive into a car.
But did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
It all ended on Investment Lane and Consumer Drive. That's where Latarian hit the curb and sideswiped the sign. The SUV took most of the beating, snapping off one of his axles and wheels. A grandmother's rage.
I want to whip his behind. That's what I want to do right now. If I thought they wouldn't take me to jail, I'd whip his behind right now.
You don't think he should be punished for all of this?
Just a little bit, no video games for a whole weekend.
And one unusual story for police.
Are you sorry? You understand that now your grandma's going to have to pay to have those cars fixed because you hit those cars.
Can my mom help her? I took my grandma's car because I got mad at my mom, and then I suddenly had my friend come in, and he smokes with cigarettes. I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things, to drive into a car.
So did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friend.
2006 Durango. Why did you take the car?
Because I wanted to do it. My friend was in the car with me.
Where did you take it, Latarian?
I took it on a high-speed chase. There ain't nothing about them. Do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
The 7-year-old who stole his grandmother's SUV and took it for a joyride has heard it before. He needs discipline. Now he'll hear it from a nationally known judge, famous for her harsh words. News Channel 5's Marcy Gonzalez is joining us tonight with why this boy is being put in the national spotlight again. Marcy?
Jim, Latarian Milton and his grandmother are here in their home getting ready for bed. They say they never dreamed that what the 7-year-old did with this SUV would land them a spot on one of their favorite shows. A 7-year-old car thief.
Where did you take it, Latarian?
I took it on a high-speed chase.
Whose actions put him in the national spotlight.
They've made a song out of him.
To drive with cigarettes.
Is ready for a much harsher type of national attention.
We're going to the Judge Judy show.
Encouraged by show producers, Latarian Milton's grandmother says she plans to sue her daughter, blaming Latarian's mother for allowing him to steal her SUV, then drive off.
Because she told me to get out of the house and leave, so I picked up the keys and left.
Bakita Stratford says she's taking her daughter before sharp-speaking Judge Judy,
Listen to me.
hoping to teach her responsibility.
So she's heard it from everybody but Judge Judy. Maybe something Judge Judy could say. I don't know.
Latarian knows he's also in for a lecture from Judge Judy.
Not be going taking your grandma's truck and stealing it and go on the joyride.
The once tough-talking kid.
Why did you take the car?
Because I wanted to do it. My friend was in the car with me.
Now takes a softer tone with a still adult edge.
I feel pretty bad about it. I don't mean to do it. I just want to get a new life. That's to move on. To a new life and get a job and a house and a wife.
Latarian claims he's ready to face the judge because although it can be exhausting, he says he likes all of the attention.
Because then I can be a superstar something and my grandma.
The family will leave July 1st for an all-expenses-paid trip to California. The show will be recorded on July 2nd and air sometime in the fall. Live in Riviera Beach, Marcy Gonzalez, News Channel 5.
There are new problems for the 7-year-old who stole his grandmother's SUV and went on a dangerous joyride. His latest incident took place in a popular discount store and has landed him in a West Palm Beach hospital. Ted White joins us live with this story. Ted?
The incident happened when the 7-year-old directed his anger towards his grandmother. In the end, authorities felt it was enough to bring him in for a mental evaluation. Latarian Milton exposed. We've seen him as a playful and happy 7-year-old. At other times, he's apologetic.
I'm sorry what I did to my grandma's truck, and I'm sorry what I did to all you people in the hospital. And I love you, and I hope you be in prayer.
But then there's his wild side.
Can I leave now?
Especially after he stole his grandmother's SUV 2 weeks ago. Along the way, he hit 4 cars and ran over 2 mailboxes before crashing into a curb inside.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
But on Monday, Latarian took his bad boy image to a new level inside this Lake Park Walmart. The problem began when Latarian asked his grandmother to buy him some chicken wings. She said no. He got mad, walked over and ordered them anyway. When his grandmother confronted him about it, Latarian snapped.
They started hitting me. They started hitting me in front of the whole Walmart, and everyone in there was upset. In my stomach, in my legs, wherever he could reach me, that's where he hit me.
By late afternoon, Riviera Beach police picked up Latarian from home and took him to the hospital for a mental evaluation.
And I know what causes this behavior because all he's ever seen was his parents do physical, abusive, and verbal things. And I don't want him to continue in this direction, so I'm doing the best I can to get him the help.
Bakita Stratford worries about what will happen once Latarian is released. She's trying to get her SUV repaired and at the same time keep her rental car out of harm's way.
When I first got the rental, let me take this for a spin. And so now I just sleep with the keys, I lock them up.
Latarian could be released after 72 hours. She hopes health officials can diagnose the problem and help him get the proper kind of help. Ted White, WPBF News 25.